When the Chase Sapphire Reserve debuted in August of 2016, it became arguably the most popular premium travel credit card. Since then, the American Express Platinum on multiple occasions ramped up its offerings of benefits and credits as well as its annual fee, while the Venture X broke into the scene as Capital One's first premium travel card offering. These shifts generated a lot of interest and debate over these two cards, while the Chase Sapphire Reserve somewhat faded out of the limelight. However, I'm here to tell all of you that while the Chase Sapphire Preferred may be the least talked about card, it certainly still has a significant draw. I still have multiple friends who always pull out the Sapphire Reserve when we split a dinner bill, and it remains the only premium travel card in their wallets. I thought a lot about why, and I landed at 3 primary reasons. In this one, let's go over why the Sapphire Reserve may be the best premium travel card for you. If you end up finding value in the content, please do consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So with any premium travel card, the 3 main ways that you're going to get value are from the point multipliers, the benefits and credits, and finally, the redemption options for your points. Let's go a bit contrarian and start with the latter, where I'll go into reason number 1 for why the Sapphire Reserve may be the best card for you, and that is that it offers the easiest way to get solid value on economy travel. Now, this will be through using your Chase Ultimate Reward points to redeem for travel on the Chase Travel Portal, where you get 50% more value. So, say you have 10,000 Chase points. If you redeem them for cash back at the standard 1 cent per point rate, you'll get $100. But if you instead redeem them on the travel portal, the points will be worth $150. This has long been a beloved feature on the Sapphire Reserve for people who just want to get guaranteed solid value on flights, hotels, and car rentals. This also beats redeeming Amex or Capital One points on their respective travel portals, where you will only get 1 cent per point. Sure, for economy flights, you may be able to use credit card transfer partners and potentially get more than 1.5 cents per point, but it's not always guaranteed depending on the date and the route that you're looking for, and it entails some level of work and knowledge in finding the right transfer partner. With the built-in 1.5 cents per point value on the travel portal, you know the dollar value that you're getting for your Chase points, and furthermore, you don't have to worry about whether your desired itinerary is available. It's really simplicity at its finest. If we now think about hotels, yes, there's the 50% more value that you can get from the travel portal, but there's also reason number 2 for why the Sapphire Reserve may be right for you, and it's one word: Hyatt. Personally, when I'm planning some travel and I'm looking to book a hotel stay, I only really consider Hyatt as a credit card transfer partner, and Hyatt is only a transfer partner of Chase and Bilt isn't a premium travel card. This is because Hyatt offers the best dollar value for your credit card points if you're trying to stay at some 5-star luxury hotel, but also, and more importantly for many of us, if you're just trying to look for I'm just looking for a nice enough place to stay kind of hotel. Last year, my parents flew over from Asia to attend my wedding, and I needed to find them a place to stay for a whopping 10 nights. Immediately, I went on Hyatt's website to see my options, and boy, did I find a great one in the Hyatt House, Jersey City, which for most nights goes for 15,000 Hyatt points, which can be gotten from transferring 15,000 Chase points. This massive booking saved me over $4,000, with my Chase points generating a little under 3 cents per point in value. You can also see the higher value of Hyatt points over other major hotel brand points when looking at this chart from the points guy, where the average 1.7 cents per point value put on Hyatt points is significantly higher than what you see on Marriott, Hilton, and IHG. Note that there's a good amount of subjectivity in these calculations, but personally, based on some redemptions on these hotel brands that I've made in the past, they track pretty well. I just love how, by having Hyatt as a transfer partner, Chase makes many of our thought processes for booking hotel stays a very straightforward one. Just go on Hyatt's website, look for the area and the award price point that most suits you, and most likely you'll be happy with the value that you're getting from your Chase points. Okay, I've said a lot about how the redemption options on the Sapphire Preferred may make it right for you, so let's shift over to the benefits on the card, which leads us to reason number 3. It offers the easiest and most flexible way to significantly offset the annual fee from $550 to $250. This comes in the form of the $300 annual travel credit, which Chase itself claims is the most flexible travel credit available. And I'd have to say that it's not an exaggeration. If we look at how Chase defines its travel category, we see a bunch of options. Airlines and hotels are expected, but we also have trains, buses, and taxis, which suits people living in more urban areas and who maybe don't have a car. Alternatively, for those who get around almost everywhere with a car, we have toll bridges and highways, parking lots, and garages. As long as you go to enough places that are more than walking distance from your home, it should be very easy to use the $300 travel credit. Contrast this to the $300 annual travel credit on the Capital One Venture X, which is only applicable on Capital One's travel portal, and thus isn't applicable for some of the more regularly used options like parking or trains. The travel-related credit on the American Express Platinum, which come in the form of the $200 hotel credit when going through fine hotel and resorts and the hotel collection, as well as the $200 airline incidental fee credit, are even less flexible. No doubt with the Venture X and the MX Platinum, there are a larger amount of total credits that, if aligned with your organic spending, can bring the annual fee on the cards to less than $250, but what if those credits don't align with your organic spending? Or what if you just don't want to put in too much effort in figuring out how to maximize the credits? These potential headaches are barely a thing on the Sapphire Reserve, as for many of us, getting the effective annual fee down to $250 is very seamless. Now, I don't know about all of you, but I'm starting to sense a common theme in these reasons for why the Chase Sapphire Preferred may be the best premium travel card for you. And that's simplicity, simply put. With this card, for an easily obtainable $250 effective annual fee, you can guarantee solid value for flight redemptions through the travel portal, as well as solid redemption value on hotels through Hyatt, all without the need of sorting through multiple options for how you can get value from the card. Apparently, there's a good number of people who really like this unique combination of characteristics on a card, while also wanting the typical benefits that come with the premium travel card, such as lounge access. If you're one of these folks, I'd strongly consider adding the Chase Sapphire Reserve to your credit card setup. That's it for this one. Like and subscribe if you found value, and peace.